Speaking for myself, having a bad day sucks, and I hate having bad days. When everything around you is failing, and you just can't seem to get your shit together, man, and everything you're trying to do fails, and you're so desperate, like you don't know what the fuck happened yesterday. You were smiling, you're on top of your world, and today you just at the bottom, and you're in a pit hole. You're in a pit hole, and there's no way to get out of it. And this podcast is gonna be about having a bad day and how to deal with having a bad day. I'm Axel Nord, and this is podcast 8. So, how to deal with having a bad day? Uh, I'll speak like seriously. It sucks, you know it sucks, and it's really hard to get out of that pit hole because it seems like with every attempt to get out of it, you're just digging deeper and burying yourself in more failure than before. So having a bad day is completely a bad day, a bad thing, and yeah, but you know that you should have some hope for a better future because you know that today sucks, maybe tomorrow sucks too. This week sucks. Yeah, next week is gonna be terrible too. But maybe, in the long run, like in 2 weeks, you feel good. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything is going to fix itself somehow. You should have this hope and always keep working towards it. Like you should never quit just because you feel bad. Like just because you don't feel like it because you have a bad day. Bad day sucks, but you should not give in to them. Like you should stand your ground and fight with everything you have. And yeah, work harder to towards better days because there will be bad days, and you must accept it. You must be fine with the thought, with the idea, with the concept of bad days happen. They happen. They just happen. They naturally happen. Some days you feel good. Some days you feel okay. Some days you're down. Sometimes you're up. It's all a cycle game. It's all runs in cycles. It's the same with you with your days. Some days bad, some days good, some days terrible, some days awesome, some days fantastic, some days disgusting. But hey, that's life. So be okay with it. There will be bad days. You know that. You have to accept it and be okay with it. That's like embracing reality, like being fine with life, being life, accept what it is, accept what life is, and it all runs in cycles, just like I said. Some days you feel good, some days you feel bad. Depending on you, most days will be good, most days will be bad, but that's different. The other thing is be prepared. Yeah, be prepared because knowing that there will be bad days, you should prepare yourself. I'm having this mentality now with my singing practice, and because I practice singing a lot, that some days, one week I sing good, one week my voice just sounds terrible, but I'm okay with it because I know that the week after I'm gonna feel better. My voice is gonna heal itself somehow, I don't know, magically, and everything is gonna be okay. That's actually reality. I don't know how it happens, but and I'm having more good days with singing because I don't focus on a bad day so much. That's why focusing on bad days is bad. I mean, because you you give too much energy to the negativity because the bad day is really negative. It has a really negative impact on you, and if you allow this impact to get into your brains and you start uh, feeling this negativity, you start thinking negatively, and when you start thinking from with a negative from with a negative mindset, yeah, you just fuck, man, because your thoughts are gonna be negative, and you're gonna bring more negative experiences and bad days. Your thoughts represent what's the reality outside. Reality is just a reflection of your thoughts. So if you have negative thoughts, you have a negative reality. Bad thoughts, bad days. Good thoughts, good days. I think you get it. Also, teach yourself to not feel bad just because your outside circumstances are not so great. Let's say it's raining outside and you really want to go outside and play with your friends, but you can't because the weather is terrible. Don't let this weather make you feel bad or have negative thoughts in your head. Don't let the negativity impact you on an inside level. Just because your days are bad doesn't mean that you have to think bad or think negatively. No, 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 no. Like, be okay with it. Like, do not let the outside circumstances dictate how you feel and how you react and how you think to life. That's wrong and that's completely terrible. When you're just gonna destroy your life, you're gonna just because of that you're gonna have more bad days. More bad days coming when you focus on the negative. Yeah. Now, how do you get out of a bad day? How do you stop experiencing a bad day? Like, first thing you know is dealing with with bad days. It's I don't know. Just you have to deal with it. You have to accept it, accept what it is, accept that the day sucks, and just move on. That's the solution. But what I can suggest to you to try if you feel bad, but you don't want to, like you want to reset your day. Resetting your day, I think one of the best things you can do is go to sleep. Now, going to sleep in the middle of afternoon is really fucking stupid because you're not gonna be able. At least for me, it's really stupid because I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night. It's good, but to just if you sleep just a little bit, it's scientifically proven that if you just take a nap for 20 or 30 minutes a day, it's great. But it's okay until you before your body gets into REM mode. Because when you're REM and you wake, and if something wakes you up like an alarm clock, you're gonna feel more tired than before, and your day is gonna suck even more. So what I encourage you to do is set an alarm clock or a timer for 20, 25, 30 minutes. Let's say 25, and you go and you like set a timer, and you go to sleep for just 25 minutes. Take a little nap. You just let your body relax, but do not enter the REM sleep phase because the REM phase is really bad. We're gonna wake up even more tired. So, what are my final thoughts? Reset your day if you can, if you need to, but just know that just accept that there will be bad days along the way, and you have to move on. Just deal with it. Just be okay with it. Just accept life for what it is, and don't make yourself feel worse than you actually feel. And yeah, don't let other outside circumstances dictate how you feel, react, and think. Do not have a negative perspective. Do not let anything negative get into your brain because it all equals to more bad days. So that's for now. Thanks for listening. I'm Axonote and subscribe to my channel.